Welcome back, everybody, to another WWE 2k20 walkthrough. Another live stream on YouTube. I've been playing this game, trying to get back to where I was for the past 13 hours. I played this game for the past 2 days, and finally I got back to where I was. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and finish what we started.
Happening tonight on SmackDown, 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe, especially considering it's a submission match, which definitely favors Joe and his coquina clutch.
Let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight, who could be the difference maker. Supposedly the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission defense in preparation for this match.
I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no way he walks away with his WWE Championship. In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all.
It's not looking good for him here. He's got to get out of that corner. Oh, man. What a drop kick. Bad landing. Championship on the line. Lightning fast reflexes. Wasn't expecting that. What a headbutt. Vicious. The champ trying to roll with these hits.
He planned for this and could still rally.
No wonder he packed so much power because of that bionic arm.
Gets him with a counter.
For one.
Elbow smash.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Oh, and that one's got him. Reverses. Can he make him pay? Devastating elbow. Nice snapmare. Ooh, a chop. He knows he's in trouble.
Gentlemen, this is Samoa Joe. He is a very, very horrible person. He doesn't lie to the public about...
What an RKO out of nowhere.
Whatever happened to holding the X button and then doing the submission? I plan to finish this game today.
And Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Sorry if I haven't been telling anybody that I've been streaming on Twitch.
Not like you planned.
It looked like Trey attempted a counter to the coquina clutch that Brooklyn must have taught him, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work.
It's over.
It may not be the Universal Championship that Trey defeated him for 7 years ago, but Samoa Joe gets the vindication he was looking for, as he is the new WWE Champion.
No, for I did a Claymore kick him right in his face.
What the hell?
Yep. That's what I thought she would do.
No, no, no! This is awful. Was this some kind of setup all along? It had to be.
Yeah, I pretty much knew that she was gonna do that.
Von Braun's change of heart was way too good to be true.
Saxton, you said Brooklyn was going to be the difference maker tonight, and you were right for once. If she and Samoa Joe have formed an alliance, and it would appear that they have, Red and Trey's lives are going to be changed forever.
No, I wouldn't say that. What's his name? Forgot. No, never mind. just hope that I beat this game by the end of the day. I looked up this game and see how long it is. It's approximately 20 hours. Excuse me. I know it's a long time, but I want to see the ending of this game and see if it's worth it or not. So far, the campaign has been okay since I last replayed it for the past 13 hours.
I really don't need to hear "I told you so" right now.
All you're gonna hear from me is I hope you're okay.
I'll be alright. I just feel so stupid.
You're not stupid. You're trusting and a good person. That's what separates you from people like her.
Like, I appreciate it, but I still can't believe I let my guard down like that. You were right about everything.
We'll make her pay for this. I promise.
Wish you could do 2 claymore kicks right into her face. Continue the story. Hopefully we can finish it by then. At WrestleMania at some point.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where hopefully we're about to get some sort of clarification from Brooklyn Von Braun on last week's shocking turn of events.
I am a big fan of movies. Mostly the ones I've starred in, but there are some other ones that are okay too. But in any film, my favorite part is always near the end when the villain explains their big evil plan, going over every single detail of how they pulled the wool over the stupid idiot hero's eyes. But in movies, this usually allows the hero time to escape or stop the bad guy in some way. But I'm not gonna be stopped. See, I already destroyed your idiot hero last week with the help of Samoa Joe. So now, I have all the time in the world to walk you through every single detail of my brilliant scheme. Like I said, this is my favorite part. So here we go. When I was GM, I brought Samoa Joe back fully knowing what his plans were for attacking Trey in the best-of-5 final and costing Red her title. In fact, I helped make those plans myself. Then, I gave Trey a title match against Adam Cole just so Joe could eventually take it from Trey. Sorry, Adam. After that, I inserted myself into the mixed match challenge as Trey's partner to earn his trust, giving me the opportunity to teach him the secret coquina clutch escape. Only when Joe got it on Trey, and he thought he had it all under control, those ankles weren't crossed, were they? Because it wasn't a secret anymore. I told Joe exactly what to expect, and Trey never had a chance. Now, unfortunately, to make Trey and Red think I had changed for the better, I did have to donate a bunch of money to an animal shelter. But don't worry, I purchased the shelter, kicked out all the disgusting animals, and I'm turning it into the newest location for my tanning salon chain, Brooklyn Von Braun. Which, if you ask me, is a lot more to serve the community. So right about now, your tiny brains are probably asking, but why, Brooklyn? Why would you do all of this? I did this to maintain the hierarchy. To show Red and Trey that despite what they think they've achieved in WWE, I'm the star and they're the losers. Just like it's always been. And that will never change. Anyway, I've spent way too much time talking about those rejects, so let's discuss what's next for the American hero. New trademark lawsuit pending. Well, I have some big news to share. I'm a champion. You see, I recently talked to WWE management about bringing back a title from the past, and they agreed I was the perfect superstar to award it to. So I'd like to present to you your new WWE Divas Champion, me.
You've got to be kidding me. I guess this explains why I was told to inform Red that the Divas Championship was already spoken for.
You know, maybe in the future, Trey, you should be a little more careful about who sees your phone. You never know what they could find on there. Like maybe even a copy of a list outlining all their friends' dreams and ambitions.
Clearly, Red has heard and seen enough.
Well, she should be mad at her friend Trey for letting all this happen.
Let's go, right now, you and me.
I'm a prize fighter, and considering I've got the prize, I decide when I fight. So run along. Maybe there's something else you can cross off your list, like find someone who will take me out on a date, or fix my jacked up teeth. Those are real things on her list. I saw it.
I'm coming for you and that title.
Look out! This is getting out of hand.
You wanted this? Well, now you got it.
Thankfully, Trey is here to put an end to this. It's Samoa Joe. Where did he come from?
It's obvious Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are always 2 steps ahead of Red and Trey.
And now Brooklyn is going to force Red to watch her best friend get destroyed by Samoa Joe yet again. He's suffered enough. Come on, don't do it. No! Trey might be seriously injured. This is bad.
While Trey's condition's unclear, one thing is, the duo of Brooklyn, Von Braun, and Samoa Joe will annihilate anyone who attempts to get in their way.
Are my settings here okay? Let me see. Let's see. Apex is already installed. I already got the PC version of Apex Legends, so I don't really need that version on PlayStation 4, since I already got it on PC.
So what's the verdict?
Nothing too serious. I'll just be out a couple weeks.
You're lucky. That could have ended your career.
It would take a much worse attack than that to end my career. Or being offered the hosting gig on America's Next Top Hand Model, which is the best show on TV.
I'll
hands down.
upload the recent Twitch
I'm a
streams
natural.
later on.
So, are you mad that Brooklyn saw the list on my phone?
I was, but I think I'm over it, considering you almost got snapped in half trying to help me. Besides, I just found out next week I have a #1 contenders match for the Divas Championship. So I'm still gonna cross it off the list.
Good. At least one of us will be in the title picture.
What do you mean? Aren't you gonna use your rematch clause when you heal up?
I would if I had one. Turns out one of the other loose ends Brooklyn took care of before she stepped down as GM was removing the rematch clause from my contract. So if I want another shot at Samoa Joe, I'm gonna have to earn it just like anyone else.
I know you can do it. But first, you need to focus on getting better.
I guess it's just like on America's Next Top Hand Model when Andrea jammed her finger playing volleyball and lost the Christmas engagement ring campaign. It took a lot of hard work and moisturizing, but in a couple months her hand was back in top form and she booked the Valentine's Day spot, which was way bigger than the Christmas gig.
I must have missed that episode.
I can get you a copy. I have every one of them saved.
I think I got the gist of it.
Your loss.
You could say that. What I didn't realize, this was SmackDown's theme, the old one, instead of the new one.
It's boss time! Why do you always say that, Cole? It's not boss time. It's always someone else's time. Sasha Banks is a habitual spotlight stealer. Sasha Banks! Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator. I'll give you this. She agreed with my philosophy that there are no friendships in this business.
Oh, come on, Cole. Sasha Banks has had plenty of friendships.
Yeah, they flourished just as long as Banks needed them to.
I wish you just stopped.
The captain of Team Kick. Don't let the appearance fool you. Dakota Kai will kick your face clean off your head from Auckland, New Zealand.
Dakota Kai from NXT.
You know what I love about Dakota Kai is that she's such an incredibly humble competitor, but then you see her in the ring and you can't help but become a huge fan of the passion and fire she has when she competes.
As much as I hate to agree with you, Byron, Dakota Kai is the kind of girl that will disarm you with a smile and then kick the features clean off your face.
And many idols that she looked up to in sports entertainment, including one of her favorites, Finn Balor.
Was she ever a team with Finn Balor one time?
The irresistible force. And from San Diego,
Nia Jax
California, Nia Jax.
from Monday Night Raw.
Enters an arena whenever Nia Jax enters.
I remember Nia Jax being on SmackDown. I used to watch Monday Night Raw for the most part. I was a big fan of SmackDown than I was before.
Is the irresistible force to be reckoned with. She's accomplished so much in her young career in WWE.
Who's next? No, I guess that's it.
Joining us on SmackDown Live, this fatal four-way match will determine the number one
Win by
contender
pinfall or
for the
submission.
Bronze
I could do that.
WWE Divas Championship.
Yes, you heard that
Took
correctly.
two more
Petitioned
women to
WWE
bring
officials to
bring
the
up
Divas
Nia
Championship
Jax like
out
that.
of retirement and award it to her. simply out of spite towards Red.
The Divas Championship actually holds a lot of personal meaning for Red, and it was one of the final milestones she wanted to cross off her list. You two are acting like Red's been barred from ever holding the Divas Championship. She still has that opportunity if she can win this match and then defeat Brooklyn Von Braun. Bam! What a slap! Pulled back into the hip toss.
Stomping. Ouch. I love it when Sasha starts playing with people. What a tease.
Oh! Overhand right lands. Boom, what impact!
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Hold on, she wants to take this one to the floor.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
A well-aimed strike.
Look at this. Saw that one coming. Big boot.
Oh man, Dakota Khan just barely got out of the way. Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
Oh, right to the gut.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. It's gonna be over.
That should do it right there.
There's your favorite four-way match winner.
Too easy.
Here is your winner, the Queen, Akira Isabella Wolf.
And there's your winner. I really believe any one of these four could have won tonight. But the cold truth of the matter is that three of them will be hanging their head low tonight. As hard as it will be now. At the Royal Rumble, the WWE Universe will witness a night of firsts. It'll be the first time the WWE Divas Championship has been defended in nearly 15 years. And it'll be the first time these two longtime rivals step inside the ring and face each other in a one-on-one match. So ladies, all that's left is to sign the contract and make this unprecedented night official.
Byron, as former GM of SmackDown Live, I conducted quite a few contract signings, and let me just say, you're doing a terrible job. You didn't even give me a chance to embarrass my opponent.
Sorry.
Now, Byron mentioned this is going to be the first official match between Red and I, but we've had our share of fights over the years. So I wanted to take the WWE Universe back to when Red and I were in high school to see actual footage from our very first fight. Well, it was really more of a one-sided beatdown. This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. At the Royal Rumble, our next fight is going to end just like they always have. You on the ground, screaming in pain, tapping out to the biggest crossover star in WWE history, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun!
And I'm gonna keep my cool. I want to save the energy for the pay-per-view.
I'll do my talking in the ring at the Royal Rumble.
Wait, before you leave, I have a gift for you. To commemorate our big match and also honor our very first fight. Come on, it's rude to turn down a gift.
Of course, hothead Red loses her temper.
She was provoked.
I hope Red's happy, but if you ask me, this type of juvenile behavior should have stayed in high school.
No matter how you feel about what just transpired, these two lifelong rivals will finally settle their differences once and for all at the Royal Rumble.
So what number did you get for the Royal Rumble match?
2.
Oh, well, that's a really tough draw. But I'm sure lots of people have won from that spot. Wait, is that piece of paper with your number on it folded in half?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's not 2, it's 23.
Okay, now I like your chances a little better. Not that I was doubting you before.
After I win the Rumble, I can't wait to watch you put Brooklyn in her place once and for all.
She may have gotten the better of me in the past, but tonight's different. She has to step into my ring.
Yeah,
My only concern is she might pull something cheap, like having Samoa Joe get involved.
I'll make sure that doesn't happen. By the way, have you seen Sin Cara? I think I owe him an apology.
Why?
When I thought I drew number 2, I may have thrown a slight tantrum and damaged his mini trampoline. I'm not sure he even knows how to get into the ring without that.
I think he'll manage for one night. Besides, we have bigger things to worry about.
Okay.
On to the Royal Rumble. Ow.
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them. And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it going to be?
It's Sin Cara!
Oh,
In there. His trampoline
Wow.
exploded. Is he okay? Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match. I guess we're moving on to our next entrant. It's Trey. Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. Here we go as we kick things off in this huge Royal Rumble match. Watch this here. Powerbomb.
Is Brock Lesnar going to be in this match?
Who's it going to be, fellas?
On my face, Seth Rollins.
Gets out of the way and fast. Boy, European uppercut.
Seth Rollins. No, Seth Rollins.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. He might have been waiting on that one.
And look at from big reversal. Next entrance getting ready to come out. Oh, he knew that was coming. Kick right to the midsection. Look who's coming now, guys. This could be a game changer.
Elias.
Jawbreaker. Call it Dennis. Clothesline.
Oh, Seth Rollins is out.
Has been eliminated. Oh, wow. What a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Ow, Elias, that hurt.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. What an RKO out of nowhere. Not looking good right now. Look out. Here he comes, guys. And you know he could be a major difference maker here. You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match. Oh, impressive counter.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. And scissors takedown. Very nice. Uh-oh, this will shake things up. You're not kidding, Michael. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Oh, right to the gut. In the face. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Ouch. No Velveteen Dream.
What he had in mind there.
And he's already busted open. Velveteen Dream is out, and I was gonna knock Big E out.
Happened, Michael? Anticipated that attack perfectly. Here he comes, and he's got as good a chance as any to win this thing. Maybe a better chance, if you ask me. Big elbow. Ooh-wee. He's in trouble. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Oh.
Wait, Dan O'Brien's here.
What just happened? Dragon screw.
Get out of here.
Ooh, what impact.
Big E is out.
Eliminated. DDT.
Haymaker connects. What's it going to be?
A striking blow. We're about to get another one. Look at the agility.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Kevin Owens.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Adam Cole connected with a good shot there. Oh, that rocked him. Oh, man. Right
Whoa,
across the
ow.
face. Big back body drop. What elevation.
Nope.
Oh, what a rip.
Suplex on Kevin Owens.
Behind it. Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
You
Adam Cole looking to inflict
get in here, Kevin Owens.
Adam Cole, baby!
Really just laying it in.
Ouch.
Quick reversal by Kevin Owens. Oh, look out!
Ow.
Always entertaining
Back off,
when
Kevin Owens.
starts his antics.
Get out of here.
Wow, Byron. Why do you think the change of plans
Oh,
here?
press the wrong button.
Sometimes it's better to release the hold than to get whacked while the opposition tries. Look at this! Oh, what a splash! You never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Possible elimination, Corey. More like a definite elimination, if you ask me.
Now, Ricochet.
What a clothesline!
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias has
Oh,
been
wow, what a sequence
eliminated.
there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Ouch.
When you look at this, it
Nope.
looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. Bang, right in the face. Looks like
Excuse me, yeah. There you go. You get an RKO.
Daniel Bryan's getting all fired up. Knockout blow. Oh, man. Oh, God, what an elbow.
he has something big planned.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
Guess what? You get another R. Oh, okay. You're just gonna reverse it.
This by Ricochet.
Looking to toss him out here, guys.
I think he's got him.
I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
Byron, look who we have here. This changes the entire
I don't know.
complexion of this match.
There's the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
All right, Ricochet. Let's do this.
Angle right
Nope.
across the shoulders.
Ouch.
And again, yet another counter. There he goes.
Nope.
Daniel Bryan has been
Get out of here.
eliminated.
In the face.
Torturous knee. KO punch.
Turning the momentum to his favor. Just producing an onslaught.
Get out of here, Kevin Owens. Stay out of here. Whoop. Hey, no one told you to go back in here. No. Get off of me.
Great reversal. I got it.
You get an RKO.
Out of nowhere. Kick right to the midsection.
All right, Kevin Owens. You can get out now.
He's fading, guys. That corner is the only thing keeping him upright. Oh, no, this could be it. I'd be shocked if it isn't, Cole.
Nah, forget it.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
Ouch.
Downward spiral.
Ricochet, going for it. Boom.
Here we go. Kevin Owens is setting it up. Uh-oh. Stun Owens, stun.
Nope. You ain't doing no stunners on me. Kevin Owens.
Very nice.
Get out of my ring. Punch your face.
Talk about rocking the jaw. Straight punch. Jarring.
Man, that part's hard.
Owens able to counter.
I never had that problem before in SmackDown vs. Raw 2008.
Could very well
No,
get
no, 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 no.
here.
Ouch.
Boom, right to the throat. Straight punch.
There's only 2 people left.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. In the face. Boom. The KO punch. Big move coming. Belly to back suplex. Setting up. Boom. What an elbow.
Nope. You first, my Hurricanrana.
Rear European uppercut. Oh, what an uppercut.
No. Ricochet.
How impressive was that reversal?
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
No. No. Back off.
Possible disaster.
Don't do that.
He's just dominating at this point. Just a steady dose of punishment on display. That just happened.
All right, 2 left.
Eliminated.
Just me and Owens.
He's one step ahead there. Great technical know-how on display. And scissors takedown. Very nice.
A running hurricanrana.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
RKO.
That just happened.
Kevin, you were supposed to get out of the ring. You're supposed to get out of the ring.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Ouch.
Oh, right to the throat.
No. Kick your thigh.
What a counter.
Huh. Seems like to me, Kevin Owens doesn't want to lose. Neither do I.
Great agility there. Nice calf kick, great elevation.
He's lining him up. That just happened. That's right to the face.
Wait. I gotta cancel that.
Not sure why. I really thought the
And do it again.
was coming.
Have to get him out. Get out of my ring, Kevin Owens. You don't deserve to be here. Get out of here.
Boom, what impact. Kevin Owens did it.
I did it, hooray. Woo.
Will now go on to fight for a championship at WrestleMania.
Wait a second. Why is the countdown clock starting up again? The Rumble's over.
Yeah, the room was over and done with.
Another entrant. Hold on, it can't be.
Who's that?
Is that who I think it is? No way.
Who is that? Oh, The Rock! What? The Rock!
President Rock is in the Royal Rumble.
This is unbelievable. We all thought the match was over, but I guess there are
Me against a great one? No way!
Do whatever he wants.
Well, The Rock looks like a plastic toy. He legit looks like a plastic toy. But it's cool to see the Rock in the story from the WWF.
We're all witnessing history. For the first time ever, the president is competing in the Royal Rumble. And Trey has to beat him to go to WrestleMania.
Over the years, there have been numerous surprise entrants in the Royal Rumble, from returning superstars to legends.
Okay, this is cool.
But
Me against The Rock.
bigger than this.
Surprise factor aside, what can we expect to see from President Rock tonight? I mean, as of late, all of his
That's
fierce
so cool.
opponents have been of the political variety in Washington. What kind of fighting shape is he in? Just look at him. I don't think he's missed a workout the entire time he's been in the Oval Office. In fact, I heard half of Air Force One has been converted into the top-of-the-line gym.
And don't forget, Trey's already been in the Rumble for a while. The president's completely rested.
You two may be right, but we're about to find out if our commander-in-chief has what it takes to win the Royal Rumble.
Let's do this, Rock. Woo. Come on, Rock, what you got?
Elbow smash!
No, Rock.
That is a great reversal.
You gotta get a hurricane Rock. Okay, that's not what I want to do. Ow.
Man, inverted back.
No fair. He got full health and I got nothing. No, not that.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
Come on, Rock, what you got? Nope. You ain't giving me this. You ain't giving me the SmackDown Hotel.
Stomp it away. Insulting.
You get a Hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
And for coming back to WWE for once, you two get a RKO.
Incoming. Big splash. Man, he continues to press forward. He's hitting on all cylinders right now. Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Interesting. There's a... Oh, that was just malicious.
He might boot The Rock.
So agile. Nice calf kick, great elevation. Running Hurricanrana.
Let me just do one more RKO. Okay, he has enough. Time to get out, Rock. No, I said get out, Rock. Get out of here, Rock. You don't belong in my ring. Okay, this time I won.
Barring any more surprises, this time it's official. Trey has won the Royal Rumble and will compete for a title at WrestleMania. I still can't believe what we just witnessed. This is going to make headlines all around the world.
It looks like the president's not finished with Trey.
Wait a minute. Huh? I beat him. I beat The Rock fair and square. Oh.
Trey has earned the president's seal of approval.
All right.
Maybe he's arrived.
Why is The Rock the president?
Let's not get carried away, Saxton. He should at least get an invite to the White House.
You know the president for a long time, Cole. You been to the White House yet?
No, but he's a busy guy.
The president of what? The United States?
Anyway, congratulations again to Trey on this history-making night.
Okay, that's cool. Test, hello, test. Beep. I think my webcam's delayed. Beep boop beep boop beep 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 boop beep 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 boop beep. Okay, it's not delayed anymore. I fixed it. I got it. Cool.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
It's the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun.
She's an American hero. She's the girl who's gonna get a big old claymore in the face. With an RKO. I have no desire to play her music.
Introducing the challenger.
The match with nearly 2 decades of
This will be easy.
finally made it to a WWE ring.
Okay, that wasn't a good start. Nope, that's too early.
Enough damage done yet, Cole.
Boom! What a kick. Boom, treading all over their opponent.
Nope.
Reverses, can she take advantage? Boom! full control.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
The WWE Universe is on its feet, anticipating one of the most watched matches of all time here for the Women's Championship. Ooh, what a damaging blow. She's taking charge here.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far.
She's in full control now. Belly to belly. Vicious.
Performance strike with Brooklyn in the ring. Okay.
Red and Brooklyn are going back and forth, taking out years of frustration on each other.
Looks like Red's got the upper hand for now.
Red with the tackle. And now both women are down.
So far, these two have been matching each other move for move. One of them needs to somehow gain an edge.
What gives? The match is not over. Is there more to the story?
And there you see Samoa Joe watching this heated battle.
I think he's headed out here to provide that edge Brooklyn needs.
Trey nails him from behind. He was ready to stop him. Backstage is where you can lay waste to your opponent in a hurry.
They must have lost their minds.
Everyone in the back needs to stay away from the oncoming devastation. Ouch. Interesting, there's the backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me.
Ooh.
Hooked up and
Backdrop suplex.
Hit a finisher on Samoa Joe in the parking lot. Okay, I can do that. Oh, come on, he reversed it. Ow.
And finds a counter.
Nope. Samoa Joe, what are you doing? Nope.
Amazing reflexes on display. Running Hurricane Rana.
fantastic.
You're gonna get an RKO.
Another big move.
Oh, probably not.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Just gonna go into the parking lot. Can't believe how many glitches I ran into this game. It's ridiculous. All right, Samoa Joe, let's finish this.
There. Head scissors takedown. Very nice. Interesting. There's the backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me.
Wow, look at that agility.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how
Ouch.
on display.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, able to counter. Running Hurricane Rana.
Let's finish this.
Here comes another one. Trey manages to get Samoa Joe down, but for how long? Wait, what's Trey doing? I think he's going to put Joe inside the trunk of that car. He's going to try to. Joe's dead weight.
Well, that's one way to stop Samoa Joe from interfering.
Yeah, assuming that trunk is strong enough to contain Joe and his enhanced arm.
It looks like it'll do the job. For now, at least.
Okay, we can continue on with the Divas Championship. Hopefully. If this game would run faster, that would be great.
Red and Brooklyn are finally recovering after we cut away to see what was happening backstage between Trey and Samoa Joe. I'm just glad that thanks to Trey, we're going to get a definitive winner in this match.
Yeah, as long as one of them can make it back in the ring before the 10 count.
And they both do. Neither of them are ready for this match to end. For nearly a decade, the Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling, and it's back up for grabs tonight.
Get out of here.
You and I were there to call a final defense of this title at Roadblock in 2016, and I am excited to call it again right here tonight.
She steers clear there. Smooth running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Targeting the stomach. She's starting to drag a little bit.
She may have
Nope, she reversed it.
she'd face tonight.
What was that?
Knife edge chop.
Whoa, not so fast.
Proving tough to catch.
They are incredible athletes, the best in the world today, battling it out for the women's title.
Axe handle finds the mark.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
She continues to press forward.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Ooh, well measured. Elbow drop. Wow, elbow. Kick right to the midsection. She's in a bad way here.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Sit back down.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the
Oh,
impact.
come on. She
She was looking for.
I can't believe she reversed my Claymore kick. I was gonna kick her right in her face.
Big boot. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Alright, let's do it this time. Let's do it this time.
This is gonna be nasty. This is gonna be bad. Watch the impact.
You gotta wait for it to charge. Okay, now.
What an RKO out of nowhere. He's going for the cover. How did she kick out? Not a whole lot of luster
Oh well.
behind that
I
kick
didn't
out.
beat her up enough.
Look at this raw power.
Okay, let's see if she loses this time.
Here's a cover. And at some point, she's going
How?
to start wondering what it's going to take to put her away. She ducks out of the way there. Clothesline. Ooh, that kick. Shoulders down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Really?
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. Ooh, what impact.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
She seems to have gained the advantage here, showing a lot of fury with her attacks. Down with a power bomb.
Let's try this again.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact. Oh, man. Ouch. That could be it. Near fall after near fall in this matchup
Dude,
here.
how many kickouts? How many kickouts is she gonna do? Oh, okay, this has got to be over this time. And yes, it is.
Has done it. Not only has she defeated the woman who's tormented her for years, but she's also achieved the childhood dream in capturing the WWE Divas Championship. This has to feel like a giant weight has been lifted off of Red in so many ways. And here comes Red's best friend to join in the celebration.
Respect to Red for being able to achieve the seemingly impossible. This is truly a special night for her, both personally and professionally.
I knew you'd be here early. You always were an overachiever.
You here to demand your rematch? Because I have no problem beating you again tonight.
There's not going to be a rematch.
You're giving up that easily?
No, there's not going to be a rematch because you're going to announce your retirement tonight.
That's news to me.
It's why I wanted to find you first thing, so you could start writing your big farewell speech. But that kind of emotional garbage should actually come easily to you. I mean, if you get stuck, you could just borrow something from your earlier writing. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Love always, your mom and dad. That's right. I found out you wrote that little piece of fiction kicking off 20 years of lies to your best friend. His real parents are dead, and you've been stringing him along this entire time, making him think they're alive just so you'd have one friend in your depressing life. You never told him the truth, even when he continued to pathetically leave 2 empty seats for them that would never be filled.
Why? Why are you doing this?
The why doesn't really matter. Right now, you should be more concerned with the what, as in what could happen next. I could expose you and all your lies, destroying your life, your reputation, and most of all, your friendship with Trey. Or you can retire immediately, and I'll make your secret my secret. But one way or another, it's happening tonight.
I know walking away from everything you've worked for will be the hardest thing you've ever done, but you have to keep our secret. Please. And that's how I won the WWE Divas Championship, crossing off one of the most elusive things on the list. But the Divas Championship wasn't just a title. It was more than that. It was...
Sorry, I think something amazing just happened. Earlier today, I received a note saying I would finally get to meet my birth parents at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight, and I think they just arrived.
I don't know what's happening
I apologize
either.
if I'm a little distracted.
Who are those
It's just
people?
I've been waiting for this
is
moment my
bad.
entire life. We're almost done here, so I'll catch up with you real soon, okay? Sorry again for cutting you off. Where were you?
There's really not much left to say, other than to cover how we ended up here tonight.
This won't end well. I could probably see that.
When I defeated my lifelong nemesis to capture this championship, the same championship I dreamed of winning as a young girl, it was an amazing feeling. But after that wore off, I was consumed by a range of different emotions, ones that I hadn't felt in a very long time. Satisfaction, relief, peace of mind. The fire that drove me throughout my career to come out here and fight on a nightly basis was suddenly gone. I went from thinking, what's next, to what's left. And I realized that after crossing off the most elusive item on the list, the answer was not much. Because I accomplished everything I set out to do and way more. So I had to be honest with myself. If I kept going, everything after would feel like a letdown. And that's not how I want to live my life or remember my career.
Sorry.
So with all
Sorry
that
guys,
being
my
said, I'm here
hang on
tonight
for a minute.
To
Hey guys,
relinquish
welcome to the
Divas
stream. How you doing today?
Championship and announce my retirement from WWE effective immediately.
Sorry, my YouTube chat's not working.
Unfortunately, I think it is.
Huh. That's so weird.
I know this is probably shocking, and some of you might be disappointed or upset, but this isn't necessarily a bad thing. I've lived this part of my life to the fullest, and now it's time for me to go explore other challenges. And who knows? Maybe I'll try acting again. You all saw how my only other audition went.
Sorry if my
Can't go worse than that,
my
right?
YouTube chat isn't working.
Finally, I just
Welcome
want
to
to
the
say
stream, guys.
thank
How you doing today?
Thank you for supporting me for all these years. Please continue to back the next women who
look at
take
stream
my
on my
place, who
phone.
I am certain will be stronger, more athletic, and hopefully a little less temperamental than I was. So, yeah,
Hey Polar and Bastion, welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
thanks, everyone.
I'm not really sure what to say. I'm stunned.
I think we all are. No one was expecting this.
Thank you, Red. Yes, thank you. And we wish you all the best.
Yeah, that was a good match. For a moment there, I thought I had to choose a decision.
What was that? You can't retire. You've got years left on your career.
I'm sorry, but I need you to try to understand.
Maybe I could wrap my head around it if I had a little more warning. I mean, when you texted me, make sure you watch my promo tonight, I was expecting you had some clever line about Brooklyn, not that you were gonna walk away from WWE.
This wasn't something I was planning for a long time. It happened quickly.
Okay, fine, but if you're done, then I'm done. We're a package deal, remember?
No, what? Don't do this.
I need you to try to understand.
What about the title shot you just earned in the Royal Rumble? And getting revenge on Samoa Joe for everything he's done?
None of that matters if you're not along for the ride, too.
You need to think about this some more. You're making an impulsive decision.
I've made up my mind. I'm done.
I never expected my plan to work this well and cause your idiot friend to retire too. It's like getting rid of 2 turds with 1 stone.
This isn't over.
But it is over, and that's the best part of all of this. Anyway, just wanted to wish you a happy early retirement. Maybe you can take up bingo or going to dinner at 3 p.m. or yelling at kids in your neighborhood. If you kick that ball in my yard one more time, I'm going to put you on my list. Hilarious. See you,
You're not Chris
again.
Jericho.
We're going live with your show intro in 5 minutes.
Thanks. Just let me run through it once to make sure I've got it. Who will be named as your top 10? Prepare yourself for drama as our contestants get their hands dirty, glad-handing with the CEO of a manure company to see who can get the upper hand for their fall fertilizer campaign. It's all hands on deck. Coming up next on America's Next Top Hand Model. Do you think there's too many hand puns?
It's perfect. It's not heavy-handed at all.
I see what you did there.
She wasn't making a joke.
Hey, sorry I missed your other call. I'm at my new hosting gig. Look, if this is about getting Baron Corbin a spot on the show, I'm still relatively new here, so I don't think I have that kind of pull yet. Oh, okay, good, because honestly, I don't think Baron's hands are anything to write home about. Wait, what'd you say? Really? That's amazing. Did you tell Red yet? Yeah, she's been hard to reach lately. Okay, I'll try her. This is truly an honor. Thank you so much.
I wonder who.
Ooh, 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 yeah, ooh, 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 I'm gonna be famous, I'm gonna be famous, Ah! Yes!
What?
That's my ring. And my championship. I hate you, Brooklyn. What?
Hey, it's been a while. How's it going?
I'm great. I'm on vacation at the beach, which is why no one's been able to reach me. Trying to disconnect, you know?
Oh, that's good to hear. I only have a minute, so I'll make this quick. I just got some amazing news. We're going into the WWE Hall of Fame together.
Really? Wow, I'm shocked. I mean, I thought it would happen someday.
Now, who
but
told her
definitely
that?
not this fast?
They didn't say this, but I'm assuming they want to capitalize on my crossover appeal as host of ANTHM.
I'm sure that's it.
I know we didn't expect our careers to end the way they did, but it's nice to know we accomplished enough to go into the Hall of Fame. And more importantly, we're going in together, just like it's always been.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
it is nice.
Hey, I gotta run. Don't relax too much. You know what they say about idle hands. Ooh, I gotta work that into tonight's show.
Congrats.
You too. Ooh, I wish I could see Brooklyn's reaction.
I'm sure she won't be happy. Which makes me happy.
Move! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Get out of my way! Are you kidding me? Those two pieces of human trash are going into the Hall of Fame? This has to be a joke! They were only in the WWE for a cup of coffee. You know what? An actual cup of coffee deserves to be inducted before they do! Ugh!
Take it easy. We're all entitled to our opinions, but there are certain realities you can't dispute. While Red and Trey may have had shorter careers than the typical Hall of Famer, the impact they made during that time was tremendous. So it doesn't matter if you or anyone else disagrees, they are going to get the recognition they deserve.
We'll see about that.
What's she gonna do? Beat us up? No siree. Oh, what a loser.
Man, feels like we've been up here for like 15 hours. Hope everyone's still with us. But I think that pretty much sums everything up, right?
Yeah, I think we covered it all.
And there's only one thing left to do. List, please. It's time to cross off one final list item together. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Shoot, I think I forgot a pen.
Seriously?
I've got one you can use.
I'm sure someone else in this arena has a spare pen, so you can go sit
Yeah.
down.
Take it easy. Just wanted to come up here in front of the world to say congratulations and finally put our differences behind us. I would never do anything to take away from your special night.
Taking away a pen, it's gonna really threaten us.
Trey, even your birth parents are here, which is amazing. Stand up, please. But before you finish up, there's just one thing I want to mention that you left out of your speech. You see, Red wasn't 100% honest about what led to her retirement and later her best friends. In fact, it turns out she has a little secret, which is the real reason she walked away from WWE.
You have to do something. She's gonna ruin everything. I'm sorry, but I'm done hiding this for us. It's over.
What really happened was I found out the truth behind this secret, and she didn't want me to tell anyone. So she chose to retire instead. But I couldn't sit back and let her get away without everyone knowing the real Red. So let's start with this. That lovely older couple in the audience, they're not Trey's parents. I know, because they're fakes I hired to be here. That letter you got that said they were coming tonight, also a fake. But if you want to see your real parents, I can make that happen. Here they are. Yeah, that pretty much says it all. And look at the date there. They were already long gone by the time we were in high school. Which makes you wonder, Trey, how could they have written you a letter? Maybe someone else wrote it to try to manipulate you into doing whatever they wanted. And maybe that person was so miserable and lonely, they had to resort to something morbid like that to ensure they always had a friend at their side. But who would do such a terrible thing? Certainly not your so-called best friend, right?
Is this true?
finished here. If you come any closer, I will crush his neck. And the same goes for anyone else. If you try to stop us, I will end him.
Oh, good, a fight. Hooray. Finally get some action after seeing hours of these cutscenes. That took a long time. Who's that? Some extra help? I don't know. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. I had to go and check the mail outside real quick. Alright, let's continue. Oh, it's Rhea Ripley. Oh, she did reverse on me. I don't think so. Becky Lynch. What's Becky Lynch doing here? Don't tell me I had to face the entire women's division. What's gonna happen now? I don't know. Something good. Hopefully. Hopefully. Nope, still the same exact thing. I'm pretty sure paper wasn't supposed to be like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that paper wasn't supposed to be levitating in the air like that. Here we are at WrestleMania. Finally, we're at WrestleMania.
Do you need me to make another ice machine run?
You know, there's some wounds that ice can't heal. What?
You have to admit, that was a pretty cheesy line.
You know, you have a really strange way of apologizing.
I'm sorry. It's just, we've been working through this all night, and I think I'm starting to lose it. Look, you know how I truly feel. You also know me better than anyone else. I made a stupid decision to protect you when we were kids, and it just kept escalating from there. I wanted to tell you so many times, but it got harder and harder, especially when you started leaving the tickets. I couldn't bring myself to take that away from you. It would be like you finding out that America's Next Top Hand model was fixed.
Wait, is it? Did you hear something?
No, I was just using that as an example.
Okay. Because I don't think I could handle that right now. I think I always knew deep down that it was all too good to be true. That I'd never meet them. But I guess a part of me wanted to believe that maybe something bigger would come out of all of this. That it wasn't just about action figures or championships or entertaining millions of people. That it would help me find a part of myself that was missing.
But maybe something bigger did come out of all of this. This wasn't about finding two people who would fill a hole in your life. It was about millions of people finding you to fill holes in their lives.
Sorry guys, I was getting some of my
That
drink.
was cheesy.
But it's true.
Maybe.
I have something for you.
Please don't tell me this is a letter from my long-lost aunt and uncle telling me to forgive my best friend.
Just open it.
What's this all about?
It's our new list. On one of my ice machine runs, or maybe it was one of the times you locked me out of the room. I can't remember, but I made some phone calls to management, and it's unprecedented, but they've agreed to let us get revenge on Brooklyn and Samoa Joe at tomorrow night's WrestleMania. Assuming you're on board.
I guess we're coming out of retirement. This has to be some kind of record.
There's one other thing you need to know. Brooklyn and Samoa Joe agreed to the match, but only if we put our Hall of Fame spots on the line.
You really want to do this?
If we don't fight back after what they did, then we don't deserve those spots.
Package deal. I'm in.
Yep. Hey, SMF Wrestling, welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight, bud?
Hey, just wanted to let you know, I left 2 open seats in the audience just like you always did.
Why? I mean, obviously my birth.
One
parents
second,
aren't
guys. I
showing up
have to
anytime
get the
soon.
chat
So was it just for good
up and
luck
going
or out
on
of
YouTube.
respect or something?
On my YouTube
Mostly.
chat. Let me delete that. Pop out to chat. Deet, deet, deet. Beep. There's my YouTube chat. I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. Oh, that's not right. Got it. I'll keep it like that. I'll make it transparent later. No, I don't need my phone to read the chat anymore. Sorry if that big old chat box is in the way. Yeah, my career hub. You're in now, my career hub. I know what it is. Don't remind me. let's go into the match. We need to finish up this game, and then I could be done with it forever. I have no interest in playing the what do you call it? I forgot what you call it. Sorry. Multiplayer, yeah. And multiplayer is dumb.
It's time for the greatest spectacle in sports entertainment. Welcome to WrestleMania.
If you've somehow been off the grid for the past 24 hours, then you missed the news that we have a huge last-minute change to tonight's event. After being ambushed at the conclusion of their Hall of Fame speech, Red and Trey will seek revenge against Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe.
And saying that the stakes are high feels like a severe understatement. If Brooklyn and Samoa Joe can defeat Red and Trey, they will take their spots in the WWE Hall of Fame. And we've never seen anything like this before, and it's highly improbable we ever will again. With respect to every competitor who enters the ring tonight and every championship that's contested, it's now time for the most important match of the evening. Red and Trey are here to take on Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe with their Hall of Fame spots on the line.
It's truly impressive Red and Trey overcame both physical and emotional trauma to be here tonight. But I suppose revenge can motivate someone to do just about anything, including putting everything they dreamed of and worked for at risk.
Guys, what are these pieces of paper falling down from above? I believe it's supposed to symbolize their new list, and there's only one thing on it. Beat Brooklyn and Samoa Joe at WrestleMania.
This is why I left the 2 seats. It's time to move on.
I'm glad you're here.
I think that might have been Trey's adoptive parents sitting at ringside. I think you're right, Byron.
Not much of an entrance, but it's fine.
And now here are the two superstars who want nothing more than to take everything from Red and Trey to essentially erase their legacies in a single night. It's the so-called American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe. Yeah, these two have a much different kind of bond than Red and Trey. It's an affiliation based on shared hatred for their opponents tonight, dating back years in both cases.
Full disclosure, I think we're looking at the newest members of the WWE Hall of Fame class. Brooklyn and Samoa Joe have been unstoppable from both a mental and physical standpoint since the moment they joined forces. Red and Trey would have a hard time stopping them if they were at full strength, and we know they're not even close to that.
And there you see Red and Brooklyn facing off. There is so much history between these two. We're talking decades of hostility. I don't know if it'll ever end, but we'll get at least some kind of resolution after tonight's contest is over. We're not sure who's going to start the match tonight. It actually looks like Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are discussing that right now. Apparently, it'll be Samoa Joe and Trey.
Brooklyn's going to make Red wait to get her hands on her. Yet another calculated move from the American hero.
This is it. Here we go.
Let's do this.
WrestleMania is often called the showcase of the immortals.
Sound.
Red and Trey aren't here to showcase their immortality. We're here to try to save it by retaining their spots in the
Get Samoa Joe to red health.
The fact
I could do
Red
that.
and Trey are even fighting alongside each other after Brooklyn Von Braun destroyed their original career-defining list and nearly did the same thing to their friendship just proves their bond is unbreakable. They truly are a package deal.
While I agree with you on that, you have to consider what I said. Look out! Oh, high impact!
He's certainly looking in command at the moment. That's what he does. Keeps on the attack.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice. Whoa, it's another reversal. He's looking a little stunned right now.
Yeah, definitely off of his game.
One of the brightest highlights of Samoa Joe's career came in 2017's Extreme Rules. There he defeated 4 of
How did he not
WWE's
move?
top superstars in a fatal 5-way. Most people would not look forward to an immediate future that involves facing Brock Lesnar, but Samoa Joe thrived in the situation.
I only faced Brock Lesnar once, and that was it.
Samoa Joe is definitely starting to
We
win.
never saw Brock Lesnar again.
Joe with both arms hooked. Powerbomb planted.
Good job, Samoa Joe. You made me lose all my stamina.
Extreme Rules. Now, I've known Samoa Joe for a long time, and I have never seen him more focused than he was for the opportunity to become the #1 contender. Joe's in-ring IQ really showed that night.
Yeah, he used an alliance with Bray Wyatt.
Nope.
Trey escapes the Uranagi, and now he's got Samoa Joe in the Coquina clutch. Red takes Brooklyn down.
Hold on. Is this actually happening?
It is. Red and Trey of Brooklyn, Von Braun and Samoa Joe locked in their own submission holds. After everything that's happened among these 4 adversaries, this feels like the perfect ending.
Don't get ahead of yourself. They need to actually finish them off.
Can Red and Trey do the unthinkable? Will Brooklyn and Samoa Joe give up? They tapped. It's over. Red and Trey have pulled off the impossible and ensured that they will forever be honored in the WWE Hall of Fame.
This match takes place 20 times, and on 19 of those occasions, Brooklyn and Samoa Joe get the win, but not tonight. This was special. This was your night, Red and Trey.
Congratulations for the 2nd time on your Hall of Fame induction.
This might have been our first time seeing one of your matches in person, but we were always watching on TV.
We're proud of you, son. Can I still call you that?
Yeah. We have a lot of catching up to do. I'm sorry about that.
We all are. It's okay.
Ooh, we have something for you. There's some maintenance guy from the arena was selling it online. It wasn't cheap.
Luckily, we've gotten good at puzzles in our old age.
Oh my gosh! I thought I lost you, but you're back.
There's one thing left on there we need to finish crossing off.
It appears that the list has somehow been salvaged.
Red and Trey can now pick up where they left off 2 nights ago.
Tonight, we witnessed the unexpected, an unexpected victory, an unexpected reconciliation, and finally the unexpected return of what some might think is just an old scrap of paper. But it was more than that to Red and Trey.
It's just a piece of paper, dude.
That to them was expected all along. They may not have known how they'd end up here, but they knew when they created that list that this was their destiny. Well said, Michael. Soak every bit of this in.
That was pathetic.
You deserve
That match was pathetic. I thought for sure I was gonna have a good match, but no. It ended very short. That was very disappointing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winners of tonight's match and still members of the WWE Hall of Fame, Red and Trey.
That's it. There's no replaying the story, no nothing? No rewards, nothing? Okay, that was WWE 2k20. My player campaign storyline. Yep. Well, that was stupid. Finally done with WWE 2k20 on PlayStation 4. Will I ever play this garbage game of a WWE game? No. I will never play this again. Ever. Coming from a WWE fan. No, I will never play this again. Ever. The story sucked. The final match was too short. You only did one thing, and that's it. This is by far one of the worst WWE 2K games I've ever played in my entire life. It's littered with bugs. The frame rate the frame rate is so bad in between cutscenes, and the graphics look like plastic WWE figures toys. Will this game ever be fixed? No. It will never be fixed. Ever. Will I ever go back playing this again? Heck no. I will keep it as a collector's item, but I will never touch this game for as long as I live. I just wanted to complete the whole storyline, and that's it. No multiplayer, no nothing. That is all she wrote. Well, guys, I guess this is it for today. Been streaming almost for 2 hours now. And, yeah, this storyline pretty much sucked in WWE 2k20. I'll never play this game again. Ever. It doesn't matter how many times you patch a game like this, it's still gonna be the same exact broken pile of crap. People have their own opinions about something, but I'm sticking with my own opinion. Yes. I do believe this game is absolute garbage. And I'm glad WWE 2K is not isn't gonna make. I'm hoping WWE 2K games doesn't make the same exact mistake with WWE 2k22. Okay, they didn't do anything bad on 2K Battlegrounds, but Yuke's games should have stayed longer with 2K, but no. They hired another developer to make another game. Why did they hire a group of people of idiots that doesn't know how to make a good game? Other than Yuke's made a good game out of WWE 2k19. And these are not one of them. The trailers made it look good. I had high expectations of WWE 2k20 for the PlayStation 4 and other consoles, but no. Let's hope WWE 2k22 is going to be a great game. We can all forget about WWE 2k20 that ever happened in the near future. So, that's all I wanted to say about WWE 2k20 on PS4. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna stream on Twitch. I'm gonna be streaming over to Twitch now. I'm gonna be trying out Apex Legends for PC. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure you guys hit like. If you guys want to see more gaming or reaction videos, make sure you guys hit subscribe. And I'll see you guys on my next live stream. So take care, be safe, and have a good day, everyone.